It's a big night, the WNBA yesterday.
Yeah, it was opening night last night, and come to my surprise, my dad and my mom and my older sister all have season tickets and didn't tell me.
Why wouldn't they tell you?
What? I am truly the only real basketballer in our family. Like, my sister, she played a little bit in college too, but not like me. My dad, he was just a coach. My
Just
mom,
a coach.
she was just a
coach.
cheerleader in the stands, you know? I feel so betrayed by them. Like, why wouldn't you let me in on this?
So
Did you ask them?
they got-
Because you had to confront them.
Well, yeah. My mom and dad said they just didn't think about it, and my sister said she got it with her friend. I was like, okay.
Oh, so they didn't do it together.
No, they didn't get them together. But still.
Okay, so your mom and dad, as a happily married couple, hey babe, you want to get a pair? Let's get season tickets.
Makes sense.
So then, unrelated to that, your sister got tickets.
That context makes it less stingy.
It's not like there's 3 tickets.
It's not like they said to your daughter, we're going to get season tickets.
We're just going to do 3
Don't
tickets.
talk to Peyton.
Thank you
Leave
guys
Peyton
for
out.
making me feel so much better about this, because that is facts.
They lost last night too.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a bummer, but it's okay. We're feeling good. You know, we're coming off of last season where we made it to the finals. We fell a little bit short, but game 1, we played the Aces, which it was kind of like that finals replay, and it was the largest opening, like, game day winner in the WNBA history. We won by like 30.
When was that?
Earlier this week, Monday?
I thought opening day was yesterday.
Here.
Okay,
They
you
played
said-
in Vegas,
Oh,
but their
okay.
opening game day was here last night, and I was not there.
All right, well,
Because of your family.
Because of being boxed out.
I was hanging out with my other family who loves me.
That's right.
You
That's
guys.
right.
okay, we're going to play a game. We have a contestant. We don't have a host for the game.
What game are we playing, I wonder?
Nick
I
is on
don't
his
know.
way in here.
Let's say hello to Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I hope you're a Demi Lovato fan.
Oh, yes, I am.
All right, well, you're going to play this game right now for Demi Lovato tickets. Good luck. Nick, what's the game we're going to play?
We are quizzing you guys on Disney child stars. This doesn't just go to Disney Channel. This goes Disney movies. We're going to have fun today. I'm going to play a clip. You just have to tell me who this current star is, okay?
Okay.
We're going to start with John Jay.
Jeez, I'm going to guess and say it's Zendaya.
One of the 5 best singers of all time.
Ooh.
Are
Justin
we allowed
Timberlake.
to steal?
It was, in fact, Justin Timberlake.
Because I remember the video now that I said that.
Yeah.
It-
It's my favorite Justin Timberlake clip ever. All right, good job, John Jay. 1 point. Rich.
Went on a date with a boy named Ben. He said he'd like to see me again. I meant to send him a smiley face, but sent a puking guy in his place.
Ooh, well, that song slaps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of who's come around.
That song slaps.
Gosh, who does that sound like? Is that Christina Aguilera?
Christina Aguilera, that's a very good guess. It is wrong.
Ooh.
Anybody in the... Don't be an idiot.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Sabrina Carpenter, also wrong.
Zendaya.
Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Bynes, wrong. Zendaya, wrong. We're looking for Olivia Rodrigo. Oh, right.
Well, her voice has changed a little bit.
Well, she's much more angsty now. No points in round 1 for Rich. Peyton.
I heard that you guys, escaped from these terrorists who mistook you for secret agents. Then, you guys freed yourself from their secret hideout, posing as guards. Then, you guys escaped from the country riding horseback across the desert.
Okay, that is incredibly difficult for me, so I'm just going to take a random guess and say that that's Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. Okay, that's a good guess. It's wrong.
I feel like that's
an idiot. Zendaya, that's also
little
wrong.
Zendaya, little cute
Okay,
little
no,
Zendaya.
not Zendaya.
That sounded like a boy.
It was.
Is it a
Are
boy?
you going around the room taking guesses?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, I think it's one of the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, that's wrong. Rich? Anybody?
Is it Austin?
Austin from Austin Alley.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys are all wrong. Ryan Gosling.
Oh.
Ryan Gosling from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Anyway, good.
Not my
Good try.
era of Disney Channel.
Good try.
Unfortunately.
Good try. Kyle.
The answers are all inside of me. All I gotta do is believe.
Peyton's really getting into it,
not
so
gonna
I
stop-
definitely
not gonna
feel
stop
like
till I
that's
get my
Zac
shot.
Efron.
Zac Efron is correct. All right.
That's
Kyle ties up
Probably
John Jay.
one of the best Disney movie scenes of all time ever.
It's the craziest thing. Okay, Crystal, you know how this works?
Yeah, I do.
All right, here we go.
That's Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus will take it. Good job. All right, heading into round 2, we got a 3-way tie. John Jay, Kyle, and Crystal, all with 1 point. We'll begin round 2 with John Jay.
If you wanna know, here it goes. Gonna tell you there's a part of me sure if it goes, gonna let you see everything. But remember that you asked for it.
That sounds to me like one of the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Specifically, Joe Jonas.
How about
Kevin? Nick.
we share the same name?
Nick Jonas.
Nick Jonas, yep. All right, good job, John Jay.
Kevin?
2 points.
song.
Rich.
I need to try to get to where you are.
Also Nick Jonas, maybe?
Could it be you're not that far?
That's Joe Jonas.
It is
boys.
Joe Jonas.
I love this game.
We have a Kevin clip next.
Nick Jonas, Joe Jonas. We'll head into Peyton's clip.
Ah, you like that, huh? Yeah. That's my knuckle puck. It's hard to be accurate, but it drives goalies crazy.
I don't know. Corbin Blue.
Corbin Blue.
I got it.
That's a good one.
That's
Go ahead.
Zendaya.
That's I kind of feel bad for you because that was Kenan Thompson.
Oh, wow.
Every
Never
clip
would've gotten
that
that.
everybody's
Really?
best Zendaya for is
I know Kenan Thompson
when
was,
kids are younger, they don't, you can't tell.
Yeah.
but I didn't know Kenan Thompson was a Disney kid. I know he's a Nickelodeon.
He was
kid.
in Mighty Ducks 2.
Oh,
That's right, Mighty Ducks 2. And
I
Mighty
would
Ducks
know
3.
that.
Yep, I would. You're right. Anyway, Peyton 0 points. Kyle.
Ain't nobody worrying now. Ain't no smiling faces.
Okay.
I
I
thought that
feel
last
like-
that last note I thought would get you.
I feel like that's Britney Spears.
And you know what?
What?
You're right.
For
sure. Britney Spears is correct. 2 points for Kyle. Crystal will award you 5 points if you can get this one.
Is this real? This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me.
That's my girl, Demi.
It is indeed.
all right.
All right,
You
Crystal.
win. Crystal, you got to go see Demi Lovato May 19th. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tickets on sale now. We'll have another pair tomorrow at 7:20. You got to keep listening. Got a text here. If you text us, you can always text us, and there's like 3 or 4 of us that have access to the text screen, so we can read your text. You text JJR, whatever you want to say, to the number 96893. And the text here says, John Jay, how are you doing with the Retta? I've listened and I've lost 40 pounds, and I've never been able to get my body fat below 33%. This week, I finally hit 23% body fat and visceral fat at a level 5. Now, when she's asking me the Retta, it's that whole part of that peptide game of Ozempic and then Tirzepatide, and now this Retta thing is the new thing. And I don't know if it's totally out yet or not out yet. It's one of these weird things, right?
It's not out yet.
I don't think
It's not out yet, but people are getting it somehow, right?
Yeah.
Like I got it. So I've been doing it for 6-7 weeks.
A couple of people were talking about it last night at
Well,
our function.
I'm going to get to that. So I've been taking it for about 6-7 weeks now, and I got it from a friend. Now, I am going to, in a couple of weeks, probably go on the air and tell you of a peptide company that I'm about to make sure I have all the legal stuff behind it so I can say it on the air. But at this dinner last night for our radio show, all of us were there. And I was sitting across from, like Pat Hickey from Peoria Ford. He's lost 38 pounds on this Retta 2-Tide thing. This guy, Joey, who works here, Joey Zanitas, he's lost 30 pounds on the Retta 2-Tide. There was a woman at this event yesterday, Kyle and I were talking to, she lost 105 pounds.
That's crazy pants.
Right? And she's lost it. She was using the 3. She started with Ozempic, then she went to Tirzepatide, and then she's on the Retta right now. So, and the thing is with this peptide, it's supposed to make you not hungry, right? And it does all these other great things. But for me, I'm always hungry. Like last night.
We were in line to get food, and we were talking to the woman he was just referencing. She lost 105 pounds.
Yeah.
He's like, but right now, he's like, I don't think it's working because I'm starving.
Yeah. I went up to the buffet 3 different times. And the people that were on Retta at my table, they weren't eating.
Wow.
And I was like, are you not going to eat? He goes, I already had a little bit of salmon.
Is
I'm
that
fine.
why nobody went up and took the leftovers?
That's what I'm getting to.
Peyton and I
Last
did.
night,
I took 3 boxes.
Rich had to make an announcement to grab your leftovers and take as much as you want home because there's a lot of extra food. And I think that has to do with all the people on all the GLP ones. There was like everybody. There was 3 different tables, I think, right? And we were all of us were at different tables.
Yeah.
And I think at every table there were people on GLPs.
Well,
right?
I'm pretty sure Peyton and I are the only ones that went up to get the leftovers.
Yeah. And I had 2 plates. I was like, this food is bomb. Why aren't you guys over here on the rusted broccolini right now?
Peyton came up to me later. She's like, I got 2 boxes. Is it bad if I feed my whole family? I'm like, I guess. Take it all home. I don't know.
That's how I contribute to our household. John Jay, I wonder if the Retta has the same counter-effective thing that the Adderall does for you. Because you say Adderall puts you to sleep.
Puts me to sleep, 100% asleep.
Which,
But
like,
it
it's-
definitely doesn't make you more hungry.
No, I feel like nothing's changed. I'm always hungry. Like I'm trying really hard not to eat. That's what I'm trying really hard to do. And I'm trying to eat before a certain time. But everyone else, it's so easy for them. They don't even care. It's like having a conversation with Pat Hickey last night, for the general manager of Peoria Ford. He's sitting across from me. And I've had dinner with him many times. He eats a lot. He didn't touch anything. And I'm like, are you, like when they brought up the brownies, I was going nuts for brownies. And he was like, I have no desire for it. I'm like, what? How do you have no? He's like, they're in meetings and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He goes, oh, I haven't eaten yet today. I'm like, how is that possible? Why is this drug not working on me?
Is it maybe your dose is too low?
Well, I thought of that too. So I took an extra dose this morning.
Oh, dear God. Now we don't know what's going to
probably
happen.
clear that with whoever gives you the pep.
Getting all willy-nilly with the milliliters.
Because it's so new. And it's not like you said, it's not like officially out yet, this GLP-3.
Yeah.
So how do you know what the proper dose is for a guy of your stature?
Well, I just go by my friend who sent it to me. So then last night at
That's the
dinner,
problem.
there was another guy at our dinner last night. His name is Will. He's the one, he owns a peptide company that I'm going to be working with. And he says the best thing to do is the second one, tirzepatide. That's the one that our friend Mark is on, who's lost a whole bunch of weight. He's like, tirzepatide works for him. He said he tried to do Retta and he didn't like what it did for him, which I don't know what the answers are. But anyway, I'm not giving up on this Retta. Because I want what they have.
Yeah, it's right
I
up
want
your
to sit
alley.
there looking at a plate of brownies and go, meh. You know,
I don't feel like I could ever.
ever
They
look.
brought out the desserts, and I'm like, I'm going to get
It's
dessert.
crazy.
Nobody at the table got up to go to desserts except me and Peyton.
Literally.
It was like if I was in a
Literally.
movie and there's something wrong with it, like you know, it's a horror movie and you can't tell. There's something wrong with these people in this town. And it was like everybody at dinner, there's something different. Oh, they're all on GLP-1s.
Yeah.
Nobody's
They're not
eating.
Have you seen the stories about restaurants shrinking their portions because of Ozempic in particular?
No.
Yeah, because nobody's finishing their food. They think it's a
Well,
waste of
that's
food.
what happened last night. What's up, Mike? You're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead. What's up?
Yeah, hey, my wife has been on the Rotruitide that they're talking right now for the last 18 months and has lost 65 pounds. And it's funny how they're saying that it hasn't been out yet, but it's been able to be ordered through peptides. So I just find it interesting that they're talking about it now, my wife being on it for the last 18 months.
Well, they're a little clueless on
Yeah,
stuff.
I would listen to them.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Hold on, Mike. Let me patch you through. You talk to them, okay? Hold on. I'm going to patch you through.
Okay.
All right, hold on. What's up, Mike? You're on the air.
Hey, how's it going this
It's
morning?
going great, man. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
What can we do for you?
Has been on the Rotruitide that you guys are talking about right now.
Yeah, what about it?
And, so she has lost 65 pounds and has been on it for 18 months.
Oh, my God.
Who is she?
And it's fun. My wife, her name is Jackie.
So she's been getting it before. I don't know what. I guess we're a little lost. We're a little clueless. We didn't know that you can get it for that long.
What's it called again?
Yeah. Rotruitide?
Yeah.
I got a cousin named Rotruitide.
Mike.
Yeah, I know it's so hard to pronounce sometimes, but the GLP-3, yeah, it's been a peptide that's been on the market for a while. Just nobody's really known about it. And my wife was having issues with tirzepatide, with stomach issues, and how it just really didn't work out for her. So where we get our peptides from, I saw it on there, the Rotruitide, and I just kind of backgrounded, researched it a little bit, and I'm like, well, here, I'm going to switch you up and put you on this one. And she's had amazing results. None of the issues that people are having with the tirzepatide or the Ozempic.
All right, man. Well, thank you for listening, Mike. Thanks for giving us the heads up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a great day.
Have you guys heard Tracy Morgan talking about going on Ozempic and gaining 40 pounds?
No, but I can relate
He's
to
like,
that.
I can out-eat the Ozempic. He's like, I'm the guy that can out-eat the Ozempic.
Cass, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
What's up?
Hi. So I actually have been I tried Ozempic for about 6 months. I maybe lost like 10 pounds in the beginning, and then it like literally plateaued. And so I, go to see my doctor, and they're like, you need to get on Trizepatide because it works for most people. Whereas like they're saying that Ozempic only really works for about half the people. And so I've been on Trizepatide for about 9 months now, and I've lost about 50 pounds. And
Wow.
what you were saying where like you can, like I was a dessert person. Like that was my crutch was sweets. And I can literally, like you said, look at a plate of brownies and be like, I have no desire for that.
That's pretty
Fascinating.
amazing.
Yeah, very fascinating. Well, thank you
Yeah.
for calling in, Cass. Thanks for listening.
Didn't you say that one of the side effects of the Ratatouille stuff is that it robs you of joy?
Yeah,
what a weird.
that's what
side
someone
effect.
told me, and I was willing to take it because I maybe it'll give me joy because I already have none. Anyway, I am gonna soon waiting for some legal stuff so I can make sure I can talk about it. But I'm going to be doing letting everyone know about where to get good peptides, the best peptides, because I guess when it becomes legal, there's certain peptides you can't get. I don't know the whole peptide thing, but in June or July they're going to pass some law, and you can only get them at one of 5 places. And I will tell you which one that I'll be working with. Now, on a side note, getting back to last night. So the 4 of us were at this dinner last night. It was really cool. It was like I don't know what you would call it. It was a kind of a get to know the John G. and Rich show with some of our advertisers.
Yeah.
Would you say? Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah. We've never done anything like that before.
Yeah. And so a couple things happened. First, Peyton showed up car sick, she said.
Yeah, me and Kyle rode together. And I don't get car sick very often, but apparently I do with Kyle in traffic hour. I felt bad, though. I was trying to play it
apologized
off.
a million times. I was like, is it my driving? Okay, but like
Well, you're
we're
driving and
in
she's
stop
sick?
and go traffic.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm like,
I
no,
look
my
over and
stomach just
you know what's funny is we're driving and Peyton's like really quiet and Peyton's never quiet.
Never.
And I'm like, I feel like I'm talking a lot. This doesn't happen when you're in the car with Peyton. And I like look over
I
at her and
usually
she's like
take over
kind of
the whole car ride.
sweating. And she's like, I just don't really feel good right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you car sick because of my driving? And then the whole time she makes me think it's because of my driving. And at the very end of the night, she's fine on the way home. She's like, it's probably because I hit the vape. I was like, you
it's
made
probably
me
all
think
the
this
things.
whole time it was me.
I think it was a mixture of both.
So you hit a vape before you got in the car, right before you got in the car?
Of course.
A vape of...
The Mary Juana.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had an hour car ride stuck in traffic.
And you're
100%
like-
I'm hitting it before I go in the car.
That also could be why you took so many leftovers home?
Actually, now that I think about it, I literally helped myself to 2 full plates. The dude had to come and take my plate twice.
This asparagus looks amazing.
It was
Okay.
really, really good.
So, listen to this. Then at the end of the night, as usual, Kyle, let's take a fun picture. So we're all taking a fun picture. And what happened to Peyton's shoe?
It literally broke. The heel broke off.
Snapped in half.
Okay, and these shoes, and we have video of it happening or whatever, right? So when it snapped, tell us about that pair of shoes. Where'd you get them? How much were they?
I got those shoes. So they're basically they're a kitten heel that are metallic silver and so cute. They just add the perfect pop to whatever outfit that you're in. I got them at Nordstrom Rack. They're Steve Madden's for $50.
Okay.
$49.99.
So it broke. It's done. It's a broken.
Yeah.
You were going to throw it in the trash today.
It's a goner.
So I took a video of right when it happened, and I posted it on Unfug Feet. And I said something like, hey, if you want these shoes, shoot me a DM if you want, whatever, right? So when I went to bed, it only had like 400 views, and I was like, oh, I guess it's not taken off. I woke up this morning, it has 22,000 views, and I have
Good Lord.
a DM. The first DM I opened was a guy that wanted to buy the shoes.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I go, make an offer. And he goes, $50. I go, done. So I sold him $50, right? So that's what Peyton paid for him a year and a half ago. So I said, Peyton, you want to sell them? She's like, absolutely. So $50 sold. Then I go to the bathroom and it's like, there's more. I'm checking the DMs and they're going up higher and higher. And I'm like, oh my God, why did I lock it out at $50? So now I'm like you ever go to those charity functions where they give away a trip to, you're getting a
We
massage?
have a broken shoe
No,
from Steve Madden.
no. We're giving away a massage and the highest bidder, and then someone bids $100. Like, oh, it's too. Do we have another massage? Someone else? Oh, we give away 2 massages. So they get 2. So I'm like, Peyton, do you have another pair of shoes? That's like a crappy pair of shoes, because now I got a guy going for $75. I got another guy going for $100. So I'm like, so Peyton, if you got some shoes that are just sitting in the back.
Yeah, I can just go walk around the town on my heels so they snap off. It'll be great.
No, they don't have to be broken. These guys don't care.
They just want that they've been worn by Peyton. That's the thing.
I don't know. I don't understand that part of the world. But the good news is Euphoria has opened that up for us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney, I think, question mark?
Yeah. So you said yes to the $50.
Heck yeah. I don't care.
And what were you saying about
They're
your
going to
husband?
go in the trash. Yeah, I was saying because my husband, Kadeem, has like low-key been on me about this whole foot thing. He's like, come on, bro. Like, I'm getting DMs of people wanting to have foot pictures. And I'm like, Kadeem, no. Like, you're tripping. He's like, you're leaving money on the table, babe. He's like, we're in our hustle mode right now. But I'm sure he would probably want 50% of whatever profit I make.
Aren't you guys married?
Yeah.
That's how that works now.
My money. No, he wants to be my handler, I guess you could say.
Your footler.
My God. Footler.